Alrighty, guys. Welcome back, Marvel Champions. We're going to be just messing around, trying some different things here with some of the heroes. We changed out a few cards on Natasha Romanoff, and we got a little bit different deck going on now. Just a few cards in, a few cards out. Still a 40 card deck. But we added Stealth Strike. We added Marvel Girl. We took out Monica Chang. She's out. Marvel Girl is in. We added a couple Power of Justices and got rid of some of the lower cost yellow cards. We added Venom in and took out the I think it was the guy that gives us the what's the name of that one? We got rid of the Beat Cop and Surveillance Team, and we got rid of what's it called? What is it called? That is a great question. It is called. I don't want to see it there. It is Skilled Investigator. All right, yeah, we did get rid of that one. So should be interesting. Let's get to it. See how we do. Natasha versus Ultron here. I figured, because of always trading things in and out, and changing heroes. And if you like me, you play a hero and then switch over and this, that, and the other thing. What I ended up doing, right, using my brain here, people, using my brain. You might want to try it sometime. Don't hurt yourself though, but you might want to try it sometime. Is what I did was I went and got one of my expert cards. And I just made it my obligation card. So this card I will just leave in the deck now. And anytime it comes up, it's my obligation. I can just look at my hero and I can look at her obligation and go, oh, okay. But this way I don't need to keep taking them in and out and in and out, in and out, in and out the whole time. So I just took one of my expert cards, wrote obligation on it. I might try to make something a little bit more fancy, but I think Fantasy Flight should actually have just an obligation card that you just keep in with all your, your basic, your standard cards, right? Just keep an obligation card part of that standard set. And then that way, whenever you just shuffle in your standard set, you automatically just shuffle in the obligation card and you're ready to go. How ingenious am I? Right? How ingenious am I? All right. So we're shuffling up the deck. 17 hit points for Ultron. 9 for Natasha Romanoff. I'm going to actually try to remember all of her powers this time. There we go. I don't have her deck sleeved yet. I'm still waiting on some sleeves to come in. So, ooh, come here, you. So I'm trying to be soft on the cards, as you can see here, till I get some sleeves in. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Grappling Hook, Winter Soldier, Spycraft, Under Surveillance, Coulson, and Acrobatics. Well, we're not going to get Winter Soldier in, that's for sure. Under Surveillance might be a good thing, though. All right, we're going to keep this. We're going to keep this hand. We are going to keep this hand. Under Surveillance, huh? Add 4. Before we do anything, I have to put a drone minion in engaged as us. All right. I can only do a 2 and a 2. Fortunately, I do want to get this out. So we're going to play grappling hook for a Winter Soldier and an nope, not that one. Obviously not that one. That would be crazy. And this, and because it's a preparation card, after we play a preparation card, draw a card. Maybe we can get Colston in. Maybe. We could bring Colston in. Could bring Colston in. But I would really like to get the under surveillance in and really make them work. Make them work to get that. Get out my chips here. The red, the blue, and my green. If I add a little bit to this, that would be kind of a good thing, wouldn't it? I think it would be. Yeah, we're gonna put this right there. It's gonna cost us. We're gonna keep Colston. All right. We will flip over. She will. Oh, they took our Quinn carrier, dude. So she will attack it. We'll then ready 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, it gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. What do we have here? We reveal a treachery. We can discard. What are we gonna do with Yeah, we will defend. We can't. We only have 9 hit points. We can't afford to take a lot of damage. So after he attacks us, 1 plus 2 is 3 minus 2. We take a damage. After he attacks us, we get this guy in as a drone minion. Or we could add a threat to the main scheme. Do we want to do that instead? I think we do. So we'll add a threat to the main scheme instead. And then we have a treachery. Alright, we'll have an encounter. The encounter is discard an upgrade or support you control. So seriously, wow. I can cancel that effect with my card. That's what I'll do. Oh, and I'm spent already. This is lovely. Just lovely. Are we gonna bring in more? Shit. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna bring in War Machine. He's tough. He's tough. Basic attacks gain range. Ranged attacks ignore retaliate. Oh. He's gonna thwart and it's gonna get rid of his tough status. Oops. That is fine. I am going to flip over. I will ready everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to start over. It looks like we're going to have to start over. Oops, that's not where I wanted to put. Nope, that's not where I wanted to put those cards either. Looks like we're going to have to start over again. He gets 1. Then he will scheme. Holy crap, for 4? Are you kidding me? Wow. That's crazy. Then we have an encounter. Upgraded drones. And we're going to have to, after he attacks us, we get to either, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what cards we have. We'll put a drone minion in, engaged with us, because we cannot afford. We need to get some of these preparation cards out. That would be awesome. All right, we are going to play Black Widow's Gauntlets. We're going to use some beat gaunt to do that. Then we are going to we're going to exhaust this. How are we going to do this? Ow. I'd like to get all this stuff in. This is unfortunately tech. This is an armor and attack, which we need to activate this so we can draw a card. All right. All right, we're gonna play this. We're gonna spend the gauntlets. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. At all. Even if we would draw a card, we would have to spend that. We'd only have 2 cards. No. Damn it. All right, well, we're going to have to do this. We'll spend this. 1. No, can't do that either. Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. Yeah, it's 5 actually. Phoenix Knight, it's 5 threat. And the only reason this hasn't popped is because we have under surveillance. Right, we also need to get rid of this nonsense, which is 1 of each. Which literally is those 3 cards. Or those 3 cards. That is highly problematic, isn't it? Otherwise, it'll be a 2. We might not get rid of that just yet, but we shall see. It's going to be a problem, isn't it? All right. I'm going to play a grappling hook. God damn it. I wanted my stealth suit. You know what? No, screw it. We're going to put on our stealth suit. I don't care. I'm going to put in my stealth suit. I'm going to bring in my stealth suit. And we're going to play 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, that's all we can do. Damn it. We're going to have to flip over. She's going to thwart for 2. War Machine is going to attack for 2. You will take a damage for that. We will ready everybody. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not going really well. To be honest, he's going to attack us. After you trigger the ability of a preparation card, we can exhaust this to ready her. So she will defend again. 2 plus 2 is 4. We defend with 3, so we only take 1 damage again. There's our Shadows of the Past. That's good to see. Goodbye. Now, if we had some preparation cards out, we might be able to actually ready them. Now we have an encounter. When revealed, oh wait, hang on. We did this. Now we have to either put 1 on the top, which we will, because we do not want another minion on us. Okay, then we'll have an encounter. When revealed, Ultron heals 2 damage for each drone minion engaged. If no damage, this card would gain Surge. That's unfortunate. I had my card for that, but Bomb Scare, lovely. When revealed, place 3 threat there. Nice. Lovely. We do have our covert ops, which is nice. We do have this, Power Justice, which can pay for some heroic intuition. Then we don't have enough to bring out Nick Fury or covert ops. All right, well, first thing first. Damn it, I can't. I gotta get this. I gotta get this card out. I don't care what it takes. This is our resource. We gotta get our resources out. Unfortunately, we did not draw any. Damn it. Ah. Nope, we're gonna. If we bring him in, he would only threat for 2. He would threat for 4. He would threat for 4. Plus, he would be able to block. All right, we'll bring in Nick. We'll bring in Nick. Are we going to bring in Nick? Or we can do this. That'd be 1, 2, 3. We could keep our Widow's Gauntlets. But again, yeah, but if we bring in Nick, then he'll be able to block. So we'll bring in Nick. It's going to cost us everything. Golly. Lower, slower board gamer. What's going on, my friend? When he comes in. When he comes, you know what? Hang on a second. When he comes in, oh, we're going to have to spend these 4, aren't we? Damn, that sucks. Damn it. When he comes in, he's going to remove 2 threat from a scheme. He is going to activate. He's going to remove 2 threat to get rid of this nonsense. War Machine is going to take a damage. And he is going to threat and remove 2. I am going to ready everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is going on, lower, slower board gamer? Let's see what we got here. Acrobatics, Marvel Girl, Power Justice, Covert Ops, and some energy. That should help a little bit. He's going to get 1 at the start of his turn. He's going to attack us. Nick Fury jumps in the way. We will take no damage. Nick Fury will die. Then we'll have an encounter. The encounter is going to be Before we have the encounter, again, we have to decide what we're doing about this. We'll put one threat on the main scheme. Then we will have an encounter, and the encounter is, oh, good! Ultron. More advanced drones. Just what we needed was more guys to fight. Alright, so it's our turn. Thank you. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Looking forward to checking that out for sure, for sure. We are definitely going to bring her in. 2, 3. Oh my god. Why? Why do we not have... Lovely. Okay. Lovely. We have got... We've got to use a thwart here. 2 and 3 to use our covert ops. That is going to be remove 4 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And confuse an enemy. We're going to confuse him. That's a good start. I am going to attack for 2. War Machine will attack for 2. That is going to knock that guy out, so he's gone. That's going to knock him out, so he's gone. We're going to flip over, and we're going to hold these 2 cards. And we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, we got some strength and some genius and some power of justice. That's going to be able to bring in both Daredevil and Marvel Girl. That's lovely. All right. But again, none of our preparation cards. He gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to scheme, but he can't because he's confused. Then we have an encounter. He's going to heal 2 damage. It's going to gain surge because he cannot heal. We have not even touched him yet. Have not touched him yet. Oh, coming up is our obligation. Lovely. So our obligation is exhaust her to remove it or discard a preparation you control with the highest cost. If you cannot discard, gain surge and discard the obligation. We don't have a preparation card. So we can exhaust her to remove this. Or we can just discard this card. Boom. And then we would discard the preparation card you control with the highest cost. If you cannot, this card gains surge. So we would basically get a different card out, and nothing would happen, which I think is just fine. We're going to do that. We're going to have it gain surge, but nothing is going to happen to us because we're already in alter ego form. Oh, lovely. Now we have another. Now we've got a serious problem. Now all the drones are 3 attack and 3 hit points until we get rid of all of that. That's not a good thing. All right. Daredevil in for some genius and some strength. Marvel Girl comes in for power, justice, and spycraft. Unfortunately, still no preparation cards out. I have to get in some. So, what are we going to do, huh? Alrighty, well, he's going to thwart. When he thwarts, he does 1 damage. Look at us go. He's down to 16 hit points. I'm going to save her. I'm going to flip over. I'm going to do 2 damage. And then everyone's going to ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mockingbird, Venom, Espionage, Helo Carrier, Stealth Strike. Alright, he gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack me. I am going to defend again. I would do 4 attack. We have 3, so we're going to take 1 point of damage. We're going to add 1 on the main scheme. And it's our turn. Now, maybe we can do some good stuff now. Of course not, because I need... Okay, alright, fine. Jerk face, jerk. We can bring in Venom, which is really nice. But it's going to cost us everything. You know what? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to bring in some espionage. We're going to use these gauntlets that we brought in 1,000,000 years ago. So now, if he ever does get to surge, we get to draw 2 cards. And then we're going to bring in some... Oh, do we bring in the Mockingbird to stun him? So he can't attack us? I think so. I was going to bring in the Halo Carrier, but I think stunning him is even better. Stun, stun, stun. Okay. We still didn't get rid of any of these. That's going to be a problem. That is going to be a serious problem. He's going to thwart again, which will do a damage. She's only good at fighting minions, so and then Mockingbird, yeah, she might as well attack and do a damage. It's down to 12. This is not going great. Not going great. 1, 2, which means we're going to get another encounter card. We're doing great. We're doing great on the scheme. We just cannot do anything to the villain, which is not a great thing. All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. He gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us, but he's stunned, so nothing happens. Then we have an encounter. We're actually going to have 2 encounters. First encounter says the villain attacks you. Great. He's going to attack us, huh? He should actually have, because he's thwarted twice. He should have 2 damage on him. So I'm going to have Daredevil jump in the way. He's going to attack us. Choose to either spend a physical resource or put the top card of your deck into play. Face down, engage with you as a drone minion. Guess we're going to spend some B Cup. Goodbye, B Cup. We hardly knew you. Okay, so Daredevil is knocked out. We have another encounter. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play, face down, engage with them as a drone minion. That's not good. Okay, lovely. Just lovely. We're going to spend these 3 resources to get rid of this nonsense. Unfortunately. Actually, yeah, all right, whatever. Marvel Girl, wait, how are we gonna do this here? It's got 2 hit points, so this thing has 2 hit points. So when she attacks a minion, remove X threat from the scheme where X is equal to the printed his scheme of 1. Wow. Mockingbird will go ahead and thwart. Black Widow will just go and attack this thing. I think we're going to flip over. I am going to... Ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah. All right, he gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to scheme. 1 plus 2 is 3. Then we have an encounter. Ultron schemes. Discard the top card of your deck for each threat placed this way. Are you freaking kidding me? Can we block that at all? If we don't block it, we are dead. If we do not block that, we are dead. Got no way to block it. Damn. Because he's gonna scheme and then he's gonna pop this. Well, I mean, maybe not. There's 4 on there, plus 1 for scheme. Plus 1 is 2, and that's gonna bring it up to 7. And that's what he needed. 4 plus 3 is 7. Oh wait, actually that's 6. I miscounted. 2, 4, 6. So he does not. Okay, that's good then. All right. Our turn. Wow. All right. We would like to get some of these things out. Would be awesome. Alright, counterintelligence for some energy. Covert ops for some of that nonsense. Remove 4 threats. There we go. So that's 2 preparations out there now. That's nice. I'm going to go ahead and recover. Back up to 9. She's going to thwart. Get rid of that. We're just going to stay on this form. I'm going to hold on to that. We're going to ready everybody. We're not getting anywhere fast, but we got to get rid of this, which will help. All right, he gets 1 at the start of his turn. He will go to scheme for just 1 point. Lovely. Now we have an encounter. When revealed, the first player puts the first 2 cards of their deck face down, engage with them as a drone minion. And we cannot block it. That is just so unfortunate. That is just so unfortunate. We got hosed. It's only got 2 threat, but that's not what the problem is. That's the problem. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. All right, we are going to spend our gauntlet to bring in some spycraft for free. And because we're in this, we can draw a card. That's interesting because now we can bring in War Machine. I could also bring in the Helo Carrier to give me some more resources. And some espionage. No, I wouldn't be able to bring in espionage, would I? Short. Alright, we're going to bring in War Machine. We're going to spend all 4. You know I like my War Machine. He comes in with tough. Alright, we're going to flip over. We're going to attack for 2. Get rid of this guy. She's going to thwart. She's going to thwart. That's going to knock this out. Get rid of this. She's gone. And he's going Lovely. All right, let's just ready everybody. Nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not getting anywhere fast. Damn. Just not getting anywhere fast. All right, he gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. War Machine's going to jump in the way. He's not going to take any damage because he's tough. Then we have an encounter with this. Oh, when he goes to attack us, though, we're going to add 1 here. Then we'll have an encounter. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play, face down, engaged with them as a drone minion. All right, that's fine. We'll take it. Could be worse. All right. Now maybe we can get somewhere. Maybe. We'd really like to get rid of this and make these 1 hit point again. That would be lovely. You know what? All right, we are going to do this. Oh, are we going to do that? No, we're going to bring in Nick Fury. Nick, why do you cost so much? I got to use all the... No, I don't. All right, I can use these 4. Strength, this, and this. To bring in Nick Fury. And I can keep my covert ops. And he allows me to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. That's what he does when he comes in. Right. Now, I can play covert ops for these 3 resources. Which removes 4 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye. That's good. Then he can attack for 2 and kill this. He can attack for 2 and kill this. We can use... we might as well wait on her. I can attack for 2 and do it down to 10. And I can ready everybody. Now we're getting somewhere. A little bit slow, but man, oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, we're out of cards. I believe that means we get another encounter. Ah, you're back. All right, 1 at the start of your turn. He goes to attack us. Nick Fury jumps in the way. He takes a lot of damage and dies. Nick, good job. And we have an encounter. No! What are you doing to me? Good lord. Ah. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play, face down, engage with them. As a drone minion. Place 1 threat here for each drone minion in play. So it's going to be 5, 4 plus the 1 drone minion we're going to get. We've been through our deck twice already. Been through our deck twice, and he's still got 10 hit points. Lovely. We're just not getting anywhere fast. But we got enough people out, we should be able to do something now. I don't know why we're not able to. All right. Put that into play, and then when revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play, face down, engage with them as a drone minion. Place 1 threat here for each drone minion in play. So 4 plus the 1 is 5. That's a lot of threat. That is a lot of threat. Ultron has been a pain in the bootukis. Been a pain in the bootukis. Should have got this out a while ago. Deal 4 damage to an enemy, and we can remove 2 threat. That might be a good thing. We have no cards for Coulson to come in. So we're going to actually play Coulson and the Genius to bring in Stealth Strike. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is defeated this way, boom. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. We're going to remove 2 threat from a scheme. War Machine will thwart for 2. I will thwart for 2. Get rid of that drone factory nonsense. That's crazy. I am going to use my, you know what? We are going to flip over. I'm going to activate this to bring in my gauntlets, and then which allows me to draw a card. Oh, damn. And then I'm going to use that to bring in acrobatics. I'm going to hold this card. I got a lot of cards out now. I got a lot of good cards out. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. It is time to beat this guy down. He gets 1 at the start of his turn. He is going to scheme on us. 0 plus 1 is 1. He didn't do a very good job of scheming. We have an encounter card, which is the Hydra. We're going to place a threat there so we don't have to take any damage. And now it is a beatdown time. Here we go. Beat down time. Here we go. All right, I'm going to spend my 2 Widow's Gauntlets to bring in a grappling hook. When I do that, I get to draw a card because of her ability. Oh, lovely. We will bring in a hero carrier. Good Lord, we have too many cards. We just have too many things going on here. We're going to bring in a hero carrier. No, we're not. Are we? Oh, we're going to have to. How are we going to? Can we get in the hero carrier and Nick Fury? The hero carrier is going to cost us 3. We get a resource from this. No, we can't get them both in. So it's either the hero carrier or Nick Fury. I think having Nick Fury here, it's going to be way better. All right, so we're going to do Nick Fury for strength. Oh, wait a minute. That's not true. We can do this. Strength, power of justice, and some Widow's Bite. And for Nick, he's going to allow us to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, which will allow us to bring in this for 1, 2, 3. And why would I keep Winter Soldier, you might ask? Right? Well, Winter Soldier, I can reduce the cost to pay him by 1 for each preparation card. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. I should get resources back to bring him in, actually. That's why I kept him. Does he cost me nothing? Oh, I can't bring him in because this... all right, so hang on. I got to kill off somebody first. I have to kill somebody off. Marvel Girl. Congratulations. Boom. You're going to thwart and knock that out. Now I can bring him in for free. Okay. So how much damage? We can actually do 2, 4, 6 damage. Time to start beating him down, I think, a little bit. It's time to start beating his ass down. All right, I am going to flip over. I am going to hit the Hydra Bomber, knock him out. Winter Soldier is going to do 2 damage. He's down to 8. Yes, here he goes. Here he goes. Nick Fury will hit him for a couple points. 1, 2. War Machine We're going to wait on War Machine. He's not going to do anything yet. Look at all these cards I got in play. I am just a crazy. This is this is kind of Black Widow in a nutshell, man. It takes her a while to get all of her cards out and get them all into play. But once she finally does, oof. All right. One at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. Nick jumps in the way. Nick is going to get knocked out. What is this card? Do we forget to have? I think we forgot to have an encounter a while ago. Oh well, too bad, so sad. So now he's going to get 2 every turn because he's gone through his deck. We should be able to beat him down here quickly, though. That's the important thing. Now that we're set up, we should be able to beat him down pretty good. And we've got 1 million, I mean, like literally 1 million cards that'll keep him from doing anything to us. All right. We have an encounter, maybe. Ha! Seriously? This is like the worst card that could have come out. Son of a bitch. We do not need a lot of threat. And I can't even cancel it because it's a side scheme. Damn it. Oh, these should be refreshed. And yeah, I can't even use all my special abilities. All my special abilities work against treachery and when he brings in minions, but nothing. I can't do anything when he brings in these damn side schemes. That's unfortunate. Could get rid of these 3 to, yeah, you know what? We are going to get rid of these 3 to get rid of this upgraded drones. That was costly. It was costly, but hopefully it was worth it. We shall see. War Machine's going to thwart for 2. Get rid of that. Winter Soldier's going to thwart for 2. Get rid of this. I'm going to thwart for 2. Get rid of this. That was basically our whole turn. Just doing nothing but thwarting to get rid of that nonsense. I will get rid of the B cop and I will draw back up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a great hand. That's not a great hand at all. All right, he gets 2 at the start of his turn now. That's not good. He's up to 5. All right, he goes to attack us. He attacks for 2 plus a card now. I will defend. And it's 2 plus 2 is 4. 3, so we take a damage. Then he goes to attack us. Actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I go to defend. I'm going to use my acrobatics. When a boost card is turned up face up, discard this card. Cancel the boost icons on that card. Deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way. So he takes 2 damage. 1, 2. I don't take any damage. I'm back up to 9. And whenever I activate the ability of a preparation card I control, deal 1 damage to an enemy. That'll be this guy. Congratulations. And I would discard this card. Lovely. That's why we have these cards out. And after you trigger the ability of a preparation card you control, exhaust this to ready Black Widow. So she is back and ready to go. That is the way you're supposed to be playing her, I think. It's taken us a while to get everything all set up and ready to go, but yes. All right, now we have an encounter with him. The encounter says, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you? No, you're not literally killing me. Like, seriously, I cannot do anything about stupid start teams. Ah. Ah. This is the... All right, so we're going to bring this card back in. All right, so we are going to exhaust Quinn Carrier. No, we're not. That's kind of dumb, isn't it? Yes, it is. Because I got 2 of these cards right here. Generate a resource for preparation. Boom. Generate a resource for preparation. Boom. Bring in a helo carrier. Boom. For these 3 cards. I wish I had more cards to do something with. I don't have enough cards, unfortunately. Damn. We have to get rid of the threat. Winter Soldier is going to get rid of 2 threats. I am going to get rid of 2 threats. We will ready everything. And am I gonna flip over? Oh shoot, we forgot to get rid of this. I'm gonna put 2 back there, and I'm gonna get rid of this instead. There we go. Are we gonna flip over? No, because he would probably pop that. Okay, we won't flip over. That's kind of dangerous. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Another encounter card. Let's see if we can remember to do it this time. Look at our little deck. Our little deck has got no cards because all of our cards are in play. We literally have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 cards in play for us, and then 2 for minions. That's gonna be 2 damage minimum. Whew. All right. All right, he gets 2 at the start of his turn. He's back up to 5 on that. That's not good. He goes to attack us. Winter Soldier. Let's see. Do we need... We got Daredevil. Dance of Death. Covert Ops. Yeah, okay. He will sacrifice. So, boom. I'll turn heals 1 damage for each drone minion. So he's going to heal 2. Back up to 5. And then Winter Soldier's knocked out. Alright. This guy goes to attack us, we'll take 1. This guy goes to attack us, we'll take 1. We're down to 7. Then we have a couple encounters here. First encounter. Villain Schemes. This is a treachery card. Right. So... which one of these are we going to use now? Let's use... Oh, when this minion came into play, we could have discarded this to do 2 damage to it and stun it. Well, that was kill it, so it doesn't matter. When that treachery came out, we're going to cancel it with the grappling hook. No, not with the grappling hook. Yes, with the grappling hook. We're going to cancel it with the grappling hook. Right? And then we have another encounter. Yeah, the villain and each minion engaged with you attacks. Alright. That's fine. Bring it on, jerk. This guy will do a damage to us. He will attack us. We will defend. And it's going to be 2 + 2, but no, it's not. We're going to use some acrobatics. When a boost card is turned face up, discard this, cancel the boost side cards, deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost canceled this way. That's 2. We'll do 2 damage to it. He's down to 3. And an extra one because I say so. Boom. Lovely. And then after I trigger the ability of a preparation card, I can exhaust this to ready my character. Lovely. Then he will do 1 to us. I don't remember if I took that. I guess I'll take the 1 damage. And we'll be done. It's our turn. Lovely. I would really like to get in Daredevil. That would be awesome. He's expensive, though. So we're going to bring in some covert ops. It's going to cost us 1, 2, and we're not going to get in Daredevil, so we'll 3. So remove 4 threat. Boom. Goodbye, threat. We're going to bring in an interrogation room for Dance of Death. I don't. Yeah, I think we're going to discard that card. We're not going to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, are we going to flip over to alter ego form? Otherwise, he's going to really beat us down. Yeah, we're going to flip over. Before we do anything, we can attack or do something. So we're going to attack, kill that guy, and then we're going to flip over. All right. And we're going to get 6 cards. That's a good bonus. Oh my god, we got energy, some genius, war machine, power of justice, some beat cop. Ugh. Alright, he gets 2 at the start of his turn. He goes to scheme. It's 1 + 2 is 3. That's going to bring it up to 6. Then we have an encounter. Actually, hang on. I don't have that out anymore. I used it because that was a nice 2 booster. Alright, that's fine. Then we have an encounter. Shadows of the Past. Too bad it's a treachery card, and I have something for you. What is it? It's Spycraft. If you reveal an encounter card, discard this and cancel the effect of that card and discard it. Then draw another one. Okay, we'll take that. The villain schemes. Really? Not really. Like, really? Because he's going to pop that. And that's the whole goal was to make sure he didn't pop that. He's going to scheme. And yes, it's going to, darn it. All right. This is going to go away. He's going to go on to 2A. Each player plays a 5 card to their deck. Engage them. Yada, yada, yada. All right, there you go. That's very problematic. Oh, and I should have been able to ready my hero there somehow. I think I forgot to ready this. I think I forgot to ready everybody. I think I forgot to ready everybody. Because we're an alter ego, there's no reason we would be exhausted. He's only got 2 hit points. So we can knock him over. And then we can start, like, really trying to go to town on him. All right, genius and energy to bring in a war machine. I have this to bring in acrobatics. Acrobatics allows me to draw a card. I have this, which allows me, hang on. Do I want to bring in a B cup or some I already have espionage. Let's bring in a B cup. Quinn Carrier is a resource. This makes it cheaper. And yeah, I guess we use Power Justice. So then we can actually activate this to bring in this. So we do get everything in. Lovely. All right. We will flip over. How are we going to do this now is the question. We got 2 of these. We have 2 of these. We don't want him attacking because he's got to defend against his attack. So, actually, before I flip over, makes more sense to recuperate for 3, then flip over. Then we can ready everybody. Ready everything. Look at this go. All right. We have got we got a lot of good things. All right, here we go. Now it's going to be a race to the end now. We got Nick Fury, Marvel Girl, and Coulson all in the same. Look at that. 4, 3, 3. Ugh. And we got our grappling hook, which we really need to get. All right. He gets 2 at the start of his turn. Lovely. He goes to attack us. War Machine jumps in the way. Boom. He gets rid of his tough. The next time a character would take any amount of damage, discard this status card. And okay, so after he attacks us, we choose to place a threat on the main scheme or put the top card of our deck into play. We're going to put a threat on the main scheme. Oh, wait. After placing threat here, so we put 2 to begin with. Each player must choose to either place 2 threat here or put the top card of their deck into play face down. Engage with them. It's just going to be a thing. Fortunately, we'll just put a card down. Then he activates and adds 1 over there. Unless I have... No, I don't. Okay. Okay, then we have an encounter. Right? Then we have an encounter. I don't think we had an encounter yet. I'll try to tax you. Just this is a treachery card. All right, he will attack us. Boom, he's going to attack us. Ultron attacks you. Discard the top card of your deck for each damage you take. He goes to attack us. We're going to defend. The attack is 2 plus 2, but no, it's not, because we're going to play some acrobatics. When a boost card is turned face up, discard this card, cancel the boost icons, deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon. Cancel this way. So he's going to take 2 damage, which is going to knock him out. Boom, boom. Okay, now I gotta remember here. Hang on. So he's attacking us. We are playing some acrobatics. So he is then flipped over. Boom. He gets his 22 hit points. Then I'm activating this to give him another point of damage because we activated a preparation spell. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. No, actually, we're not going to do it to him. We're going to get rid of this guy. Boom. Lovely. So now it is a true race. The race is on, my friends. The race is on. Okay. The race is on, and I might have. Oh, and then right, I'm going to exhaust this because I activated that acrobatics so that I can ready myself. Right. Right. We're going to spend Black Widow's Gauntlets and Black Widow Gauntlet, 2 of them, to bring in a grappling hook. We're going to spend the Beat Cop to take this, put it on him. Then, oh, this is going to get good. We're going to make Nick Fury, the Quinn carrier, and the Helo carrier 2. And then we're going to spend some Stealth Strike and Agent Coulson for the other 2 to bring in Nick Fury. He's going to allow us to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. We will then, oh, lovely. We are going to bring in Venom for 2, 3, 4. No, actually, this is 2, 4. So we'll bring in 4 there to bring in Venom. Oh, you pissed off the wrong person now. So we gotta clear this off because Venom only takes 1 consequential damage if there's no threat on the main scheme. So we gotta do that first. You pissed the wrong people off, my friends. It is beatdown time now. It is a beatdown time now. Piss me off. I'll teach you. I will teach you. First thing, I wish we had somebody to take this thing out. That would be lovely. Because with our interrogation room, when we defeat a minion, we can exhaust this to remove a threat. So, all right. Interrogation room. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna attack. We're gonna knock this guy out. Boom. And because of that, we can exhaust this card. Oh, this should not be exhausted now. Yes, it should be exhausted because it's still our turn. To remove a threat. Unfortunately, we needed 1 more threat. So who's going to be the one? It's going to be War Machine. It's going to remove the last threat on there. Then Venom's going to attack for 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 19. Nick Fury's going to do an attack for 2. On 2. He's down to 17. And I think that is it. We are going to hold this card in our hand. We will ready everybody. We're going to ready everything. Look at what we got to ready. Holy crap. Ooh, baby. All right. So 2 at the start of his turn. Then we have to place 2 more threat there. Or put the top card of our deck face down in front of us as a drone minion. We'll put 2 more threat there. That's fine. He goes to attack us. Nick Fury jumps in the way. It would be 2 plus 2. It doesn't matter. Nick Fury is knocked out. Then we have an encounter. Which is a minion. Choose either take 2 damage or place a threat on the main scheme. We'll put a threat there. That's fine. And now it's our turn. I should have drawn cards. 1, 2, 3. Which means we're going to actually have another encounter here before it becomes our turn again. Oops, forgot to draw cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Then we have another encounter. Another minion. Guard. Oh, shite. Right. And, yeah. When he goes to attack us, we also have to put the top card of your deck into play face down. Engage with you as a drone minion. Right. So now we've got a little army going up against us, but that's okay. All right, so first thing first, B-Cop for this. War Machine. We'll get rid of 2. I will get rid of 2. Now, when Venom goes to attack, he's going to do 3 damage, knocking him down to 14. I am then going to spend this to bring in some acrobatics. I am going to spend this to bring in some Widow's Bite. I am then going to spend a Helo Carrier and a Quinn Carrier. And Marvel Girl, plus those 2, is going to play a Dance of Death. I'm going to do 1 damage to an enemy. That's going to be this guy. Boom, 1 damage. He's out of there. I get to do 2 damage to an enemy. That's this guy. I get to do 3 damage to an enemy. Oh, we have to do it to him. We cannot attack. Suit. And I think we're out of resources. We can't actually bring this in, which is unfortunate. And with this guy still alive, that's kind of unfortunate too. All right. We will ready, everybody. We're going to discard that card. We don't need it right this second. We got a ton of cards to play with. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets 2 at the start of his turn. We're going to put a guy in play, engaged with us. Wait! Stop! Time out! Hang on! I got something for you. Widow's Bite it is. After a minion enter play, discard this and stun it. Boom. And do 2 damage, which is enough to kill it. And we get to do 1 damage to an enemy because it was a preparation, which is enough to kill this guy. Oh, lovely! Now he goes to attack us. War Machine jumps in the way. Choose either spend a mental or put the top card engaged with us as a minion. I will spend our safe house. That's fine. War Machine is going to take it. And then we have an encounter. And you're confused. Okay, you confused us. I'm a little confused. But that was pretty good. He's only got 14 hit points left. Oh, he's only got 2 on there. That is rather good. It is going to be a beatdown time now. Why do I only have 4 cards? I don't know why I only have 4 cards. That's crazy. I am going to bring in... We're going to bring in Agent Coulson, which is going to allow us to bring in one of our preparation cards, which we will add it to our hand. Thank you, Agent Coulson. This is going to cost us 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to spend Widow's Gauntlets to bring in a Widow's Bite. And we're going to spend this to bring in some acrobatics. Unfortunately, we would love to get her in, but we can't. Okay. We need 3 more damage, so we got to remove this. Coulson will thwart then. To remove this. No. Yeah. The B-Cop first. We'll do that. Then Coulson will remove that. Then he will go to attack and do 3 damage. He's down to 11. We will attack and do 2. He's down to 9. It's going to be close. It is going to be close. It is going to be close. I'm going to keep Mockingbird. I'm going to ready everything. I don't think he can touch us other than bringing out side schemes. 1, 2. Oh, Nick Fury. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got this for Nick Fury. We got Mockingbird with these. And, oh, yeah, he is in big trouble now. All right, he's going to start with 2. We, again, will go to put a thing in to play. We will use our Widow's Bite. Boom, which will kill it. And we will do an extra damage because of our thing. He's down to 8 hit points remaining. Do you want to bring anybody else into play? Do you want to bring anybody else into play? I'm just asking. He goes to attack us. What are we going to do, actually? He's going to attack us. We will defend against this. And he goes to attack us. He's going to do 2 damage. Oh, we get to add a thing in. When all turn attacks, you put the top card of your deck into play face down, engage with you. He gets +1 attack for each drone minion engaged with you. Right. Wait. Did I spend my acrobatics? Nope, that's right. I spent the Widow's Bite. Right, I did the Widow's Bite. I have 2 acrobatics. Darn it. Okay. So he's only going to do 3 points of damage, which we defend 3, so he doesn't do any damage, which is fine. This guy's going to do 1 to us. That's fine. I'm down to 7. And then, more importantly, we have an encounter. And the encounter is a Hydra Bomber. Really? Okay, Hydra Bomber. Place, take 2 damage, or, you know what? Let's just take the damage. We're down to 5. That's fine. I think we can actually, I think we can actually kill him. I'm pretty sure we can kill him. Because Agent Coulson will remove this 2 threat. Alright, so he's going to remove the 2 threat, which allow Venom to do 3 points of damage. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, so he'll do 3 points of damage, which will take him to 5. We're going to spend some genius and some energy to bring in Nick Fury, which will do 4 damage right off the bat. He's down to 1. And then we'll have him attack for 2 and knock him out. Yeah! What a fight, though. Wow, I'm telling you, it takes Black Widow a while to get set up, but boy, once she gets set up, she can be pretty nasty when she gets everything set up and ready to go. It just took her a long time to get everything set up. That seemed pretty good. I mean, she needs a lot of cards. She needs a Sith suit. She needs her acrobatics. She needs her Widow's gauntlets. And then, you know, obviously a grappling hook every once in a while to cancel a treachery would be nice. That seemed pretty rough, but yeah, I think we got him. I think we got him pretty fair. I'm sure we probably forgot a thing here or there, but so that was Black Widow. Yeah, I mean, she definitely needs to get all of her preparation cards out, and she needs to get her resource generators out. And of course, having more preparation cards in the game that do better, cooler things would make her a little bit like she needs to have a nice preparation card that allows her to do like do an attack or thwart, and for every point you thwart, you do a point of damage to an enemy or something like that. You know, because she is kind of light on the attacking. We actually had to put in, and I'm still not very happy with these cards either, so we might have to take them out. But we added these 2 cards right here. Stealth Strike. 3 cost. Deal 4 damage to an enemy, and then if they're defeated this way, you remove 2 threat from a scheme. But we need a way to do extra damage. She only literally has 2 cards that do damage. This card, which does 1, 2, and 3 points of damage. And then, of course, her minions that she brings in. That's the only way she does damage. So that is that's a look at Black Widow against Ultron. Now, shall we try Groot again? Groot! It is Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. Groot I am. I am Groot. Maybe one more. One more. I think we'll see how long it takes us to do as Groot. That was kind of a long battle. That was over an hour fight. That was a serious fight. Groot won't have any way to prevent the first scheme from happening. I am Groot. I am Groot. All right. Oh, what's this? It's a grappling hook somehow that made it over into there. This is one of the best cards in the game. When you reveal a treachery, discard the grappling hook, cancel the effect of that treachery, and discard it. Basically, lets you get out of dodge for free. Free! You don't need to replace that card. You don't need to draw it. You just get rid of that card and ignore it. Just ignore that card, and of course, you can just sit there and wait for that nasty... Where is it? Where is it? There it is. You can wait for that nasty treachery to pop up, and you can just cancel it every time. Every single time it comes out. You never, as Black Widow, you will never have to fight your nemesis. If you play it right, you will never have to fight your nemesis. Which, you know, probably don't want to do that. Alright, there's your stupid deck. Here's your 17 stupid hit points. We have 10 hit points. That's it? 10 hit points? Wow. You'd think Groot would have like 30 hit points. We start on this side as well. All right, here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six. Skilled Investigator, Root Stomp, Genius, Clear the Area, Meditation, and some Strength. That is a really bad hand. That is a really, really bad hand. All those resources plus meditation in the same hand. That is really bad. We're going to just shuffle and start over. All right. Here we go. See if we can get a better hand. Interrogation Room, Skilled Investigator, Clear the Area. Fruition, Root Stomp, Root Stomp. Wow. Really? All right. I guess it's time. It's time for some beatdown here. So on this start, on this side, he gains 2 growth counters. Lovely. We have a minion in play against us. Then we're going to play a Fruition to get 2 more growth counters. He's all about growth counters, as you can tell. We're going to Root Stomp him in the ground for 2 resources. Then we're going to Interrogation Room for that. He's going to take 5 damage. He's down to 12. And we're going to, oops, actually we're going to have to flip over, then stomp him. And then we're going to do attack of 2. Oh, he stole our Gamora from us. So he's down to 12 hit points. Then we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, it didn't matter. So we didn't have any threat on there. So he gets 1 threat at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. We will defend, I think. And he's going to do 3 points. -3 does no damage, which keeps our nice little stacks going here. That's lovely. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So we have to play we have to play this card first. Right, after he attacked us, we should put a thing out here on this. We can either do that or a card. I think we're just going to do this. Actually, no. We put a card out. No, that's fine. Okay. 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 Lovely. So what we're going to do here, think fast, jerk. Think fast. You are confused. You are so confused. You don't know what to do. Now the question is, how are we going to pay for that? We're going to pay it with meditation, actually. So he's confused. We take a damage. Ouch. So instead of, we have to take it from that. Then we are going to play some Floral and Flana. Place 2 growth counters on Groot. Nice. I get to Rennie him. Nice. And then blah, blah, blah. We don't have Rocket Raccoon in, so that's going to cost us a I am Groot. We're going to flip over. I am Groot. We're going to get 2 more. And I'm going to hold on to this. Actually, before we flip over, we're going to thwart for 1. Then we're going to flip over. Then we're going to Rennie. We're actually going to keep this card. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lovely cards. All right. He gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to scheme, but he's confused, so he can't do anything. Then we have an encounter. It's going to gain Surge. Bomb Scare. So he's going to get this in play for 3. We do not have to put anything in because he's not attacking us. He is scheming. We have 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. All right. We are going to exhaust. No, we're not. We are, we're going to have to flip over. No. All right, we're going to have to do this ass backwards. We're going to stay on this side. We're going to get our 2 counters at the start of our turn for being on this side. So we're up to what, 9? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We are. Okay. Then we're going to bring in Jack Flag for some mediation. Are we? Yeah, I guess so. So we're going to exhaust. We're going to bring him in. 3 less. It's only going to cost us 1 resource to bring this guy in. We are going to bring in. Actually, instead of Jack Flag, what are we going to do? We're bringing in a Sonic Rifle. That's what we're going to bring in. Sonic Rifle. Instead of Jack Flag. So it's going to only cost us 3 cheaper. Boom. Then we flip over. Then we flip over. Then I'm going to play I am Groot for these 3 resources. I can remove threat. We could remove 9 threat. We can't obviously afford that. This comes in with 2 counters on it. We can either remove 2 off of this or 3 off of this. Yeah, let's just remove the 3 off of that. Unfortunately, that's not exactly what we wanted. We will ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes away. Unfortunately, he's going to activate this, which is going to send us over into the next group. He's going to attack us. We will just take the damage. We got plenty of damage. We'll put this face down, engaged with us as a minion. That's fine. So he's actually going to only do 2 points of damage. Wow, okay. You better do better than that, buddy. And then after he attacks his choose either. So then this guy. So this is his boost card. Choose to either spend a physical resource or put the top card of your deck face down. Engage with you as a draw minion. Does he get to attack? I don't know. And then this one, after Altron attacks you, choose to either place one threat on the main scheme or put the top card of your deck into play face down. Engage with you. This is after he attacks. This is not what I needed. Ultron has been super confusing. This is not what I needed either. Like, the villain phase. You place that. Alright, if the player is in hero form, the villain and each minion engage with that player attacks. So, alright. When he goes to attack, or when he goes to fight us, there is nobody besides him engaged with us. So even though he adds one here and he adds one from this, these guys don't attack. I don't believe they attack because, again, it's specifically, where was that? Alright, in the players in hero form, the villain and each minion engage with the player attacks. To resolve this, do this steps. Give the villain a face down card from the encounter deck. This is the villain's boost card for the activation. The active player chooses if they want to defend. To defend, the player must either exhaust their hero or exhaust an ally. If the attacking player does not defend, any other player may defend against the attack by exhausting the hero or an ally they control. Turn the boost card face up. For each boost icon in the bottom right, the villain gets +1 attack. If there's a star there that does not provide attack bonus, this icon indicates that the text box associated with that card is resolved. Discard the boost card at the end of the step. Deal damage equal to the villain's attack modifier value. If the hero is defending against the attack, blah, blah, blah. If the ally is defending, if no character is defending. If any minion is engaged with the player, resolving this action. These minions attack the player. If any minions are engaged with the player, resolving this activation, those minions attack the player 1 minion at a time. Resolve each minion's attack is at step 2 to 4. If a minion is engaged with the player, resolving this activation. I don't think they attack. I don't believe You have to when they go to engage you, when we go to that phase, I think they already have to be in play. Otherwise, there's no need to have that quick strike ability because some of them will have quick strike, which means when they come into play, they automatically get to do it. So I don't think I could be wrong, but I don't believe these guys get to attack us. I don't believe they get to attack us. I don't believe they get to attack us. All right, our turn. Yep, it is going to be some time. Okay, all right. Just trying to see if there's a way. Hmm. Hmm. All right. I will go ahead and attack this guy. And then I'm going to spend. We are going to do this. We're going to confuse. Ultron is going to be confused most of this game. Actually, you know what? I think it's better just to do this. Think fast. I can spend a growth and spend a 1. All right, I'll spend a 1. Do think fast. That way we'll keep this for later. I can then go into alter ego form, get 2 growth tokens, bring out nowhere for those 2 resources, and be done. And we're ready. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. All right. Lovely. So he gets 1 at the start of his turn. We can choose to put 2 more there, which we will. He goes to scheme, but he's confused, so it doesn't do anything. This guy will scheme for 1. Then we have an encounter, which is going to be a Hydra Bomber. Hydra Bomber, take 2 damage. We'll just take the 2 damage because we're going to be getting these counters back in just a second. Can we bring anybody in? We can bring people in. We can bring Nick Fury. We can also bring in I am Groot. We can actually do damage equal to the number of counters on him. Lovely. That seems really good. We would like to get Nick Fury in. We'd also like to get I am Groot in. Doing that big attack would be awesome. Right now we have 2, 4, 6. We can get up to 8 because we're going to use this action to place 2 on my. So we need 1 more resource. That would be a big attack. We can bring Nick Fury in though. We need a reason. Because I put in nowhere. Hang on a second. I might. If I bring this guy in. We're just not gonna get. Are we? 2, 3. If I bring this guy in. No, 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 no. All right. We're definitely going to bring in Nick Fury, though, because it is time. We're going to bring in some strength, some Eros, and some Lashing Vines is going to pay for Nick Fury to come in. Nick Fury is going to let us draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 2 I Am Groots. We can't afford both of them. That's too bad. That is way too bad. That is way too bad. Maybe I keep these both for next time. Ooh. Remove 2 threat. If this removes the last threat, I can draw a card. All right, let's flip back over for now. How do I want to do this? Do I want him to attack? Yeah, let's just attack him for 2. I'll attack, get rid of this guy. And I'm going to play this. 2, 3 to play this card. That means we don't get our I Am Groots. And I definitely need I Am Groot. I Am Groot. I Am Groot. Clear the area and Halo Carrier. Do 8 damage to the enemy. 2, 4, 6, 8 points. Take that on the chin, buddy. 12 to 8 is 4 left. And then I'm going to play Feral Ground for my... No, I'm going to hold these. I'm going to hold both of them. I'm going to hold both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are Groot. Okay. He gets 1 at the start of his turn. We will put another 1 into play instead of adding 2, I think. He goes to attack us. Nick jumps in the way. He's going to take a whole bunch of damage. We have an encounter. The villain's going to scheme again for 3 more. Wow, that's not good. He's got 8 on there. This guy also schemes for 1. He's got 9 on there. Okay. Lovely. Just freaking lovely. Okay. I do have another I Am Groot. It's just not enough good things going on yet. I'm going to hold this card, I think. So we're going to bring in some Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon for energy and feral ground, unfortunately. And then we can exhaust this to draw a card. Boom. Ooh, nice. I want to play this. I want to play this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Getting that nice damage. Let's see. Rocket will attack. It's going to kill this guy off. And whenever he attacks a minion, he gets overkill. So he gets +3, 4. He's going to do 4 damage. It only has 1 hit point, so it's going to do 3 extra damage. 1, 2, 3. He's down to 1 hit point. Obviously, don't use I Am Groot yet, but I could attack him, knock him down, then flip him over and do... we are going to use our sonic rifle to confuse him. Confuse an enemy. When we defeated that enemy, we can exhaust this to remove something from the scheme. There we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would like to thwart, but I don't have my nice thwarting one out. I could put this on there, but then I'm not going to be using my I Am Groot. Don't want him scheming out on us, so I am going to thwart for a stinking 1. Then then we are not going to attack him this time, which means once again, we are not going to flip over either. Wow, that's interesting. Decisions. Unfortunately, and now we're going to get an extra encounter card, because why not? Because why not? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to stay on this side. I've got... So he's going to get 1 at the start of his turn. We're going to actually choose either place 2 threat here or take the top card. Engage with me as a minion. That's fine. He goes to attack us. We will defend. And 3, 4, 5. So -3, we only take 2 damage, which comes off of here. This guy will do a damage on us. Damn it. And then we will have a couple encounters. The first encounter. Ultron attacks you. That's not good. I can't defend. So it looks like he's just going to attack us. He's going to heal 1 damage for each drone minion. He's going to heal 1 point. Oops. It's up to 2. And it's 1 plus 2 is 3. Unfortunate. That was rather unfortunate. And then our next encounter, is our obligation card, which happens to be this card. You may flip to alter ego form and exhaust your alter ego. We'll remove it. Remove 3 growth counters from Groot. If no growth counters were removed this way, it's going to gain surge and discard it. Yep, we're going to have to discard it. And gain surge because we don't have 3 to remove. You are confused. We're both freaking confused, aren't we? All right, that was nasty turn. That was really nasty turn. But first things first, I'm going to flip over. I'm going to add 2 to myself from this power. I am going to... Well, there goes our big attack with I Am Groot, because if I attack with Rocket, he is going to kill this guy off and do 3 points, which will knock... That'll knock Ultron out. He will flip over. Yeah, all right, let's do it. Why not? So he's going to attack. Boom. He's going to knock this guy out. He's going to knock Ultron out. He's going to go back up to 22 as he's flips over. I am going to get some fruition, get another 2 points. I am going to be Dev Focus. Which I'm going to use as the surveillance van. And I can spend this to do We Are Groot. And I'm going to make us tough. And I'm going to make Rocket Raccoon tough. And we're going to spend 2 growth counters to do that. And I'm going to hold this damn card because I think we're going to try and get it out next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Okay. Got the feral ground again. All right, we can ready everybody. Ready up. We are tough. We're confused. The enemy's confused. Everyone's fucking confused. 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is that 9? That's great. So we're going to have to take it as a minion. Well, that sucks. Because if I put this as a minion, when he goes to scheme, this guy will make it 10. Because they have 1 scheme, right? So that's kind of dumb. We might as well just take it as 2 threat. All right. Well, there we go. We'll take it as 2 threat. Then he goes to scheme. He's not going to do... Oh, actually, we go here. He goes to scheme, doesn't do anything, and then we have an encounter. And the villain's going to scheme. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How? Wow, that sucks because you can't take threat off of here. So he's going to scheme. Oh, good. He's only going to scheme for 2, though. But still. That's the worst. The worst. You cannot have him scheme. All right, our turn. We start off. We get 2 because of our thing here. Oops. That goes away. We will use fruition. Add 2 more. We're up to 2, 4, 6, 8 again. We will do feral ground. Exhaust this. Place a ground counter on and draw a card. Nice. So get another and draw a card. Lovely. Then we're going to flip over. What are we up to? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's 9 damage we can do to this son of a bitch. And even better, we can do I am Groot for some energy. That's 9 damage. That's going to take him down to 13. Then Root Stomp for some strength. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. He's down to 8. If this attack defeats an enemy, we would get to place a growth counter. Unfortunately, we don't. We are out of cards. I am tough and confused. I can do 2 attack. So I should do 2 points of damage to him. 1, 2. He's down to 6 points left. I told you this is going to be a race. We don't want to attack with Rocket because Rocket can take his attack. So we will ready everyone. Wait, I attacked, so I'm spent. So I will ready. All right. Yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll win as long as he doesn't scheme us out. There's 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack us. Rocket Raccoon will jump in the way, and doesn't matter what he draws because all it does is remove his tough status. When he attacks us, though, when Ultron attacks you, put the top card of your deck into play, face down, engage with you. Okay, so it is engaged with us. So it will go to attack us, which our tough card will just block. Now we have an encounter. So if the encounter doesn't like scheme us out, because all he needs to do is to scheme. When revealed, he's going to heal 2 damage for each drone minion engaged with you. That is going to be 2 damage. Oh, he's only going to get 2 damage back. That's too bad. He's up to 8. Let's see what we can do about that. How much? I don't know if we can do enough damage to actually knock him out. Maybe. Maybe. He can do 3, 4, -1, 3 damage to him. It's going to take him to 5. I can only do 2, which is going to take him to 3. Jack Flag can only do 1 damage. We cannot knock him out because I did not get the card we needed. Did not get the card we needed. Damn it. And I'm healing. That really sucks. All right. We will attack. It's going to be 1 plus 3. Down to 5. But that's going to knock poor Rocket out. Oh no. I could spend all 4 of these cards to bring in Jack Flag and then draw a card. But that's not... We only have 2 turns left. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to... This is crazy, I know. I'm going to thwart. No. I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack. Do 2 damage. He's down to 3. And then I'm going to flip over. I'm going to get another 2 tokens, but the most I can get is 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm at max. We're going to bring in the helo carrier. We're going to spend this to confuse him. That goes away. If he doesn't stay confused, it's game over. And then we're going to spend the helo carrier and these 3 cards. Bring in Jack Flag. He would thwart. So he can attack and do a point of damage, but that doesn't do any good. He can't take the threat off of this scheme. So it literally comes down to readying up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets 1 at the start of his turn. He goes to scheme, but he can't because he's confused. He doesn't get to put a guy out here because he's not attacking us. He's scheming. So we have an encounter. So if he can't fuck us with these encounters, we are going to win the game. I tell you, it's God. Why? 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 It's every single time. Every single solitary time. So this guy comes in. This guy comes in. I don't know if this is going to matter, but oh my God. This goes away because he's no longer confused. Forced response. After Phoenix activates. Well, he's not activating. He just came in. So he's not activating. So I think, Ultron, you're a little late, buddy. I think you're a little late. Because I don't think that does anything to me other than I would put 3 threat on that. He's got 4 threat there. So it's literally the last turn anyways, but he's only got 3 hit points left. So as long as I can do 3 points of damage, he's going to die. Can I do 3 points of damage is the question. That is a great question. I can flip over. Jack Flag can attack for 1. Takes him to 2. I can attack for 2. And knock him to 0. Yes. Wow, that was... I mean, we could have been able to bring in another guy to help. That would have been fine. But, wow, that is... Whew, that's about as close. As close. I mean, because if this scheme gets 5 on it and there's 4, it's over. Wow, that was as close. I mean, we got a lot of bad draws. We were somehow, some way able to beat them. That was great. I like my little Groot with all those special abilities he's getting. That's crazy. Crazy good. Crazy good. Ultron is a pain in the butt. He is a pain. He is a pain. We're going to maybe come back later with a different thing going on. Thanks everyone for coming out. Tim, good to see you. Phoenix Knight, Lowers Thor Board Gamer, whoever's still out there. We appreciate it. Thanks. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way out the door. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We are going to be getting something else on the table here, though. And we're going to see you all next time. So until then, my friends, don't forget, we'll see you all down the line. Until then,